So today is Sunday, and I know last week we started off on a happy note. We were in Tahlequah. Week before that, I started off the bike ride. Been trying to do some fun things. This week didn't start out good. This morning, your Aunt Kelly died, and it was after a long illness. She'd been sick for a long time. So I know that it wasn't a surprise. Where's that coming from? Sheesh. Ignore that. Sorry. It wasn't a surprise, but it's rough trying to explain to you guys, you, Meredith, you're 5, trying to explain death and the permanence of it. And it really sucks, seeing as how your mom and I don't agree on what happens after death. So, either way, regardless of how you feel about death, it sucks. And I wish there was some other way to explain away or talk to you about it, but really it's just, for me, it's just a matter of really enjoying the time that you have together and doing everything you can to make people happy. I guess that's the whole point of us being here. I should probably think about that more often. Alright, it is Tuesday morning. I think there's been enough time passed. I didn't record anything yesterday just because there wasn't much going on. There's some preparation still to be done for Kelly's memorial service, but I want to get past that a little bit and move on to something a little bit more positive. So it's me again. Today we're going to go see Rennie Cook, who is one of Daddy's friends from BNI. I'm going to introduce you to him a little bit. But what's cool about this weekend, what I failed to mention on Sunday, is it's Branson week, ladies and gentlemen. This is the week we're going to get ready to go on our trip. So we're going to be detailing a little bit more about that and figuring out how we make it across state lines with an infant. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go see Rennie. Rennie Cook.
Ryan Lassiter, I presume.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, sir?
Okay, just got through with my meeting with Rennie. Here's the deal. If you're watching this and your dad's not still in contact with Rennie Cook, something's wrong. Because Rennie is probably one of the coolest guys your dad knows. Always has good insight into things, and the kind of person, I feel compelled to ask him things when things go wrong or when I need help with stuff. That's the kind of guy that I want to be. So definitely need to keep in contact with them. And even when, if I'm not a Norman or anymore or whatever, that's just a person I want to know. So I'm on my way to work. It is Thursday morning. Had BNI yesterday. Had the Blind Tigers last night, which at some point I'll show you. And I woke up this morning and got ready. Meredith, you spent the night at Emaw's house last night. I think I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. I've got all these things with Branson that we've got to get ready for. I haven't done anything to get ready for Branson. It's Thursday. We leave Saturday morning. So I need to do that. I need to mow the yard. We need to clean up the house. So at work, I've got projects to take care of. I've got billing to do, ribbon cuttings to go to. I've got 3 this week, I think, 2 or 3 this week. So that's going to take up some time. I've got to hit all our deadlines so we can make it to Mexico in January. And then, with your aunt dying, I've got to do the pamphlets for the memorial service. I've got to do the slideshow. I've got to take pictures of pictures to throw them in there. I've got to make sure that everything works correctly. I just got a lot. I've got a lot going on. And Shay and Megan invited us out to dinner tonight, and we're trying to get back on the Dave Ramsey thing so we can be better at saving money. So I'm going to try to do that. I think now that I'm talking to myself, essentially, I think I'm going to have to say no to that and work on the slideshow tonight and mow and just really batten down the hatches, just submarine turn, and get some stuff done, because I'm really worried about not getting everything done that I need to. So I think today I'm going to really just try to focus really hard on not getting distracted, not checking my email every 5 minutes, trying to get the things done that I need to get done, delegate it out, the envelope system done, Dave Ramsey, and just making sure it's taken care of, because that's going to be extremely essential to my success this week, is this morning me making sure that everything goes smoothly. So yeah, that's a lot.
It's okay.
That's such a horrible. Alright, so this is Tanya, and Tanya is starting, well, she did start. This is your first week,
Yes.
right? With Levant. She's kind of the first person that we've hired since I was on. I mean, we hired Kara, but Kara already knew Levant. So this is the first person that I'm actually showing stuff. So it's more responsibility on me. So I'm probably going to screw something up and ruin everything that happens for her in the future. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. How do you like it so far?
I love it. I really do.
What's the best part of working with me?
Well, it probably helps my daughter had your wife. No, I'm kidding.
Yes. Yes. So
Well-
your mom taught her daughter. So it's kind of a weird thing for that. So it's kind of a small world kind of situation.
But I think with the conversation that we had yesterday, and we got to know a little bit of each other's background, we're coming on more common ground.
Yeah.
So we share common interests and whatnot. So I just think that makes a good solid foundation to begin a working relationship as well.
I agree.
So
There you go.
Stuff, you might want a different t-shirt or something.
So how many days are you packing for?
It's the same amount of days. I'm just considering that after we go do the pool or after we go to the zoo and we're all sweaty, I'll probably want something different for dinner that night because I won't want to put back on my covered in sweat clothes. I'm just saying I would pack a couple extra t-shirts or whatever. And then I would bring at least one kind of nicer shirt for the Dixie Stampede.
Okay.
So I told Meredith she could take a dress for Dixie Stampede. And then pretty much everything else will be.
So I need my cowboy hat.
It's not always.
That's going to be one of those things I'm going to want my cowboy hat for. So as you can tell, we're starting to get ready for Branson. Good morning, good morning. My dad used to sing that to me all the time. It is Saturday morning. It is the day that we leave for Branson. I'm about to wake you up, Meredith. So let's go see how you take the news. Usually when there's something to do, you'll be pretty happy about it. Hello. Good morning.
more minutes.
Lost a flip-flop there. I think we're ready to go. Is everybody ready? Does everybody have everything they need?
Well, while we're just sitting here, I'm going to show you what I have for the trip. Okay, you ready for this?
Definitely.
Are you ready for this? Trip reading, right here. And I'm going to read it to myself, not out loud, so Dad can't hear it.
You know what's funny? Is that it's called the DW vlog, not the MW vlog. Alright, Meredith, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Mom, you ready to go?
So ready to go.
Briar, are you ready? The rain has been pretty unyielding this entire drive. There's something about this car and the weather that just makes me really tired. Bad weather does not make road trips very fun. It makes you want to get where you're going and stop.
To the Welcome Center.
Bienvenue à Missouri. Here we are.
Look at the robot.
We are at the Welcome Center.
Up here, baby.
Just for a quick stop off, and then we'll continue on from there. Alright, we just finished, it's raining right now. We just finished at the travel center, the Welcome Center. That's what they call it. And now we've got about an hour. You don't want to look at the camera? We got about an hour until we get to the restaurant. What's the place called?
Row.
What?
I don't know.
I don't think that's what it's called.
I have
Alright.
no idea.
We're gonna get back in the car.
I saw a big, like, pink thing.
We are eating at Rib Crib. Just got into Branson. We were gonna eat at the restaurant next door, but it is closed. And here we are, Briar. We are at our hotel, the Yellow Rose Inn.
What store do you want? Hey, do you want me to do a pancake store? Come here. You have to catch pancakes.
We're gonna go in and take a look at our room.
It's like a hotel room.
Look, I got plucky guitar.
What do you think?
There's our light right there.
We don't get a light.
It's right there.
All the stuff is brought into the room. Now we're headed to the beach. Okay, so we just got to the beach, and we're right by this huge rock. But look at this. Look at this.
It's a lot of rocks building on top of it.
Where is the water coming from? Forms this little pool down at the bottom, but there is water flowing off of the rock.
Guess you just stand on it. There's the next side of it. Stand on it and pump.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy.
You just look happy.
It is pretty. It's very pretty.
Beach done. Stayed here for about 2 hours. You can just see it right here. The gorgeous sunset happening. We're gonna head back to the hotel, I think, and rest. I'm tired. They're all tired. They're all looking at me funny because I've got a camera in my hands. But yeah, pretty good all together.